stuff, they try not to play it too loud.
Yeah.
Because they're not supposed to have any entertainment at all.
So they just trying to get. That's just a way to get money. That's all that is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you have entertainment, you have to have security.
Yeah.
So you gotta get a license for the security.
You have to have bouncers. If you have live entertainment, you have to have bouncers.
Okay, well, yeah, people start, yeah.
Yeah, as far as their, yeah, like I said, Long Beach, they have a lot of codes related to their bars.
Who y'all going to see? Who playing tonight?
A Kiss tribute band.
Really?
Yeah.
Are y'all Kiss fans?
My husband is. Yeah.
Probably my favorite band when I was a little kid.
Guess who I seen? It's funny y'all mentioned Kiss. I saw Gene Simmons last year at the grocery store in LA.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I heard he was a little bit of an asshole.
No, he was actually really nice. He was looking at meat.
Yeah?
He was looking at meat in the meat section. And I said, that's Gene Simmons. I said, what is that Gene Simmons? He had a baseball cap, and you can tell that black hair.
Yeah.
And he had some sunglasses on, a black jacket, some jeans,
Oh,
and
wow.
some sunglasses, and an LA Dodgers cap. And I went up, I just went beside, I said, Gene Simmons? Like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he just turned his head, like, he was looking straight ahead, and he was like, hello. How you doing? I shook his hand. I knew that was you.
That's very
He's
cool.
tall, too. He's a tall guy.
Yeah, he's a tall guy.
Mm-hmm.
He's a great businessman.
Oh, yeah. I remember they had that reality show.
Mm-hmm.
He had he had like a casket or something. A Kiss casket.
Oh, he'll sell anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything.
Mm-hmm.
Toilet paper.
Right. I wanted to, so I guess he has the name. Well, I guess all of them own the name, or does he just own the name?
No, I think it's
Him and Paul Stanley.
Paul Stanley? Yeah.
And they own the rights to the makeup.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so the two guys that aren't in the band anymore,
The other two guys?
yeah, they're Ace Frehley and Peter Criss. They're not in the band anymore.
Really? I wonder why.
Lots of reasons. But
Why would you walk away with something like that? That's a big
sold their
group.
rights to the makeup.
Okay, so nobody can do they makeup like that or something?
Nope.
So they have two other guys in their place now
Mm-hmm.
wearing the same makeup.
Yeah, it's copyrighted.
So the other two guys ain't there no more, the original ones.
The guitar player and the drummer are gone.
That was the
What?
cat and the what?
Spaceman.
Spaceman, that's because they was two different, they had a bunch of different characters.
Right.
What was Gene? He was a what?
He's like a demon.
Demon. I figured because he had the blood and stuff in the tongue and
Right.
shit.
And Paul Stanley
Yeah.
was Starman? Or
Because he had a star in the eye.
Star Child.
Star in the, he got that from Bootsy Collins probably, huh?
I'm not sure.
Y'all heard Bootsy Collins?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know Funkadelics. Yeah. The star. I always thought George Clinton was the first star child. But anyway, everybody was a star child in the 70s,
Right.
I guess, huh?
Right.
Yeah. Especially
nothing is
with the
absolutely
drugs.
new, you know what I mean? It's all-
right.
yeah.
Yeah, especially with the drugs in the 70s.
They got
Everybody
their
was
idea for the makeup kind of a cross between Alice Cooper and like Japanese kabuki makeup.
I can see that. Yeah, from back in the day. Yeah. Huh. I think I saw a documentary about Kiss one time. That was
They're
really
like, Alice
good.
Cooper's cool, but what if there was 4 of them?
Right. It makes sense. Yeah.
And that's the era where we was just starting to play with makeup and different stage presence and
I saw Iggy Pop in LA one time.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's the dude from. I don't really know his music, but I knew him. I know he was in The Crow.
Yeah.
Have you seen The Crow with Brandon Lee?
I haven't
Yes.
seen it.
I have.
Yeah,
You haven't seen it?
If I did, it was a long time ago. I don't
No.
know.
he played one of the bad guys. And I thought it was the guy from The Crow.
Yeah, the tribute band scene is, especially for bands from the 70s through the 90s,
Mhm.
is pretty awesome right now. You could go every Friday, Saturday night. There's someplace, whether they're at the Garden Amp, Boomers,
Gaslamp.
Gaslamp.
There's like a lot of, okay, so trivia, I mean, not trivia, tribute, yeah, right.
All
Oh, really?
genres too, yeah. There's a
Huh.
ton of them. We have my husband's a former musician. If you couldn't figure that out.
Yeah, I can tell, yeah.
And so we have a lot of friends who currently play in tribute bands. But people our age, they still love the music. What do they
Right.
do? They form a tribute band and play on the weekends.
Yeah,
So we have a lot of fans. So
that's why the
this
Rolling
band
Stones still
tonight-
touring.
exactly.
Yeah.
So this band, it's the Gene Simmons singer.
Mhm.
You know.
Are they gonna have the whole garb, the whole makeup and the whole nine?
No, they won't dress up. They just sound exactly like them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Other Kiss tribute bands do the whole makeup and everything. This band doesn't.
Santa Fe Spring Swap Meet, strangely enough, has tribute bands a
We have-
lot on the weekend. Either that, or they'll have the what do you call the Mexican music? The
Mariachi.
not
Mariachi?
mariachi. It's the other ones. It's the
Reggaeton?
It might be.
Reggaeton, mariachi, and what's the other one?
They have a lot of those.
Salsa.
But it's all those shows are free. You just pay like $2 to get into the swamp meet. And
Oh, that ain't bad.
Show, yeah.
Yeah, live music.
They just
right?
buy, you have to buy a $20 beer if you want one. But
Damn, $20 for a beer?
yeah. That's how they made their money.
What? $20?
Yep, it was an $18 enchilada when we went, right?
Yes. The beers are like 12 or 14. If you want a michelada, it's like 18.
It was hot that day, so yeah, because some of the bands go on at like 2 o'clock.
Really?
Yeah.
Speaking of, y'all know the Stones are supposed to be. I think the Stones are supposed to be in concert at the Forum. Have y'all ever seen them in concert?
I have not seen
Yeah.
them in concert.
They still touring. Ain't that crazy?
Yeah, that is nuts.
They're like 80, ain't they?
They are.
At the gas lamp, we saw a tribute of.
And they selling out. They still
They
selling.
are. Yeah, I mean, well, if I could afford it, I'd go see them.
We saw a
Yeah,
show
no,
called
right.
Beatles vs. Stones.
Yes, yeah, Beatles versus.
Oh, that was pretty dope. How was that?
That was fun.
It's
It
a
was
tribute
good?
show.
It was fun because they'd have the one tribute band come out and then the next it was
Yeah.
a fun show.
Seems like the Rolling Stones are a little bit more cool than the Beatles. I mean, I don't know. I guess the Beatles is bigger, the biggest, but
Well, it's funny because they both bands kind of went through the decades. So when they first came out, they played the early stuff from both bands, and then they played some middle stuff, then they played some later stuff. So it was a really cool show.
right, yeah. Oh, really? Okay. That's like still that would be cool because Bart. I mean, Bart. You know what I'm saying? Back to back, both of them got hits. Like
Yeah.
classics, like not just hits, classic hits. Like
Yeah, a lot of albums.
right, it's a shitload of albums. So you probably can go with them all night.
The
Going back.
Beatles only lasted so long. The Stones are
for a
still
long
together.
time.
Yeah, all of them, huh?
Right.
Yeah.
Except the drummer died last year.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh damn.
Nobody pays attention to the drummer. Unless,
Charlie Watts, everybody knows the drummer.
Yeah.
well, I was just
But
saying,
especially Rolling Stones drummer, you would think.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
they gotta all die eventually, though. They can't be immortal.
Yeah, they can't live forever,
They are
unfortunately.
old.
Yeah.
Tell that to Keith Richards. and
I know.
Mick
Keith
Jagger.
Richards is already dead. We just don't know it.
You say he's already.
He's already
He looked
dead.
like it though.
It is. It's like a puppet. Somebody just pulls some strings back there. It's like, what was that movie about Weekend at Bernie's?
Oh yeah.
The two guys
They
with the dead body all the time? Yeah.
They just drag him out on stage.
Exactly. They just prop him up.
Oh boy. Maybe it's the drugs that keep him.
Yes,
Yeah.
he's been preserved.
Yeah.
Like pickled. That's what it is.
Keeps all my organs together.
Exactly.
All the heroin. Especially the 70s heroin.
Oh, yeah.
Still in more system.
That
Oh,
man
man.
looked 80 when he was 20.
I know, right?
Yes.
He didn't age well, huh?
Well, apparently he aged well because he still looks 80. So
Right.
if you start off looking bad, you got no place to go worse. You know?
Yeah.
No, but whether the real band or a tribute band is fun hearing live music.
Mick had a. He looked like he was supposed to be a rock star.
He
You
did.
look at him when he's young. He
Yeah.
looked like I see why he was supposed to be that. Like
He was like the best rock frontman for a long time.
right, so I'm saying like he looked even his moves and everything he was made like he couldn't like work. He couldn't be like the way he looked. He couldn't been like a
No.
insurance salesman or anything like that.
And
You know.
his way he moved.
Right.
It's like iconic. I was really weird. I was watching a clip of Leif Garrett from back in the early 80s.
Yeah.
Leif Garrett.
Uh-huh.
And he was really young. He was like 16 or 17, and he was moving just like the guy from the Stars. What was his name? Mick Jagger.
Yeah.
I mean,
Really?
really weird. So you could just tell that because back then he was just a kid,
Right.
imitating Mick Jagger.
Mick Jagger, yeah.
All those movements. I mean, that's how iconic it was. But
That's
it was,
what I like about Mick Jagger. He has his own style, you know.
Yeah, somebody else copied him. You immediately look at him and like, the only reason all the teenagers back then didn't realize Leif Garrett was copying him because they were teenagers.
Right.
But watching it now, it's like, oh my god, he's just
I'm sure Mick Jagger copied like Little Richard.
Really?
I'm sure.
Well, probably, but yeah, the whole wildness of it, I guess the freedom of it was more little.
Showmanship.
Yeah. But Mixon, he had his own. I ain't go for he had his own little thing.
yes,
James
You know,
Brown too.
James, like with the hands on the hips and all that shit. That's Mick
Yeah.
Jagger. Yeah.
yeah, and how he would put out his chest on his
Yeah.
shoulder.
And do like right. And do like the little chicken walk and shit.
Yeah, with his arms behind his.
Yeah, that's all Mick.
That's
That's
Mick.
like nobody else had that except for him. And even though it would look weird to somebody else, for him it was cool. That's why what's name made that song.
The thing is,
It was if anybody else did, it looked his
But he's
voice.
very front
He's a
man.
great
Yeah.
entertainer.
Great entertainer, exactly.
He's the lead singer for the Who.
Roger Daltrey.
Roger Daltrey had the same kind of stage presence, that same kind of movements that are really unique to him.
Yeah.
How he would move was,
And the Who goes back to like Beatles days.
yeah,
The Who. Oh, okay.
they do.
The Who is Tommy, right? Who's Tommy? Remember the movie Tommy? Is that a movie?
Yeah, that's
movie?
the Who.
That's the Who, right? Yeah. I always end up forgetting who was in that movie. Yeah.
Great name. The
But-
Who?
The Who, yeah. Right. It's the Who. The Who?
It's the Who.
Yeah.
It's that band, the Who?
They still do a show once in a while.
Yeah. Is the front man still alive?
He is. Roger Daltrey's still
Yeah.
alive.
Still alive? Yeah.
And the guitar player is still like he lives for now long time.
Oh,
Yeah.
Bass
I used to
player-
like to watch Tommy when I was a kid.
Bass player probably died 10 years ago.
Oh, shit, really?
okay.
They've been around for
The
years.
drummer's been dead 30 years.
Yeah.
Queen is still touring, and that guitarist is old. He's a physicist. Did you know
I
that?
didn't know that.
He has a doctorate.
Oh, wow.
Yes,
In physics?
he had it when they started Queen when he was still in college, I think. And so he
Wow.
had that doctorate when they were playing.
That's smart to have that to fall back on, right? Just in case
Yeah.
you don't make it or you flop.
Iron Maiden.
Brian May, thank you.
Yeah.
He's a smart man.
Yeah.
They say music and science are connected in the way it works.
I like Queen music, but
Beautiful stuff.
Yeah, but you know, if it don't got Freddie Mercury, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I know.
Although I gotta say, the current guy that's doing it that they got from American Idol, he's
Really?
got a hell of a voice.
Is he good?
Adam Lambert.
Adam Lambert.
Oh yeah, Adam
Okay.
Lambert.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw him in Beverly Hills one time.
Yeah, he
Years
is.
back. Yeah.
He sounds a lot different from Freddie Mercury, but he has the same range as Freddie Mercury. So
Oh,
their
really?
voices sound very different.
Uh huh.
So he sings. It just you can tell it's Adam Lambert. It's not like Adam Lambert pretending to be Freddie Mercury, but it's pretty awesome.
I know it was a big deal with him when he first won the American Idol. He was all over the place.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then he had a solo career, and then he was invited to
Going to
join
Queen. Yeah, that's pretty dope.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah. Especially that kind of group.
And then Journey fired their singer, that Filipino dude that everybody loved. I guess.
Oh yeah. Oh, they fired him.
They fired him. They
Why?
had some creative differences. I think he wanted a bigger piece of the pie or something.
Uh huh.
Oh, they have Renee Harnell?
And yeah, they have somebody else now.
Oh wow.
This is something else.
I don't know. I just know they have somebody else.
Wow,
You know, I think I heard something about that with the guy, about the Asian guy.
Yeah.
I think they said he was getting like a big head or something like that. He was like hard to work with.
Well, they had a huge Filipino fan base. I
Okay.
have a lot of Filipino friends and family,
Uh-huh.
and they like stick together. Like they support each other.
Oh, right.
In a huge
Definitely,
way.
yeah.
And so when they had their concerts, they would have hundreds and thousands of Filipino fans come out.
Right.
And so I think that started him thinking that, hey, he should have a bigger piece of that pie because he's drawing in all
Right.
these people.
Well, then maybe he should have.
Maybe he should have.
Right,
The rest of the band
yeah.
was like,
Especially if he,
Steve Perry, so
especially if he bringing that much, you know,
yeah,
fan base to him.
it's huge.
Yeah.
Huge, but they got somebody else.
And he can sing.
He can sing.
Yeah, I've seen him before. Yeah, he's really good. What happened to the original guy?
He stopped singing. He just stopped.
Stopped,
He
yeah.
was on thinking thing.
He went solo and then stopped singing.
And I thought that
He had a really unique voice.
then I think he had to have surgery on it. What do you want when you hear those things grow on your vocal cords?
Oh, really?
So he had that now, but he's back singing again.
Really?
Just not with Journey.
Huh.
They always say he's wanting to come back.
My mom used to like Journey.
I loved it.
Yeah, back in the day in the 80s and stuff.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, that was my era. I loved it.
Mm-hmm.
Still do.
Well, if they did a reunion, they make so much money.
Who?
Oh yeah, Journey would.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
You remember? I think it was in the late '80s and early '90s that ABBA was offered millions and millions and millions of dollars to get back together and play a concert for some billionaire,
Oh real?
and they wouldn't do it. Yeah, when they broke up, they broke up.
Oh wow. I think they had a documentary about them. We mean to watch.
Oh, they did.
I like to watch those like rock documentary stuff.
And it was a really interesting story for them, being from
They from Sweden, ain't they?
yes,
Yeah.
Sweden, and then that was back in like did they get together in the late '60s or the early '70s? ABBA. But really interesting. They won that Eurovision contest that's been going on in Europe forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so it's